Hi. Well, one of the reasons I started this channel a few years ago was to try and capture some of the sights and sounds of the experiences I've had flying light aircraft like this Jodel, Cessnas, Robins, seaplanes, and other people's planes. To do this, I'm using different cameras. First of all, I started off using just quite an old single GoPro camera. And since then, I've managed to accumulate different cameras, slightly more sophisticated ones, and my editing has hopefully improved over the years. Some of you have been asking me how I attach the cameras to the aircraft I fly, and which cameras I'm using. So this video is mainly dedicated to that, to answering some of those questions. When you're planning on filming your flights, safety is paramount. It's far more important to be concentrated and focused on the job in hand, i.e. flying the aircraft safely, than worrying about whether the camera's going to fall off, whether the angle is right, or whether your batteries have run out. So here are the cameras I'm using. First of all, the GoPro Hero 7, which is a great camera despite its rather poor battery life. I have a couple of these GoPro Hero 9s, which are much better in terms of battery life, and of course the GoPro Max, which is a great 360 camera. I've recently acquired an Insta 360 1x2. Renowned luthier and private pilot Richard Carroll made me this custom-built underwing mount, specifically designed to safely carry a GoPro camera. Made from strong but lightweight aluminium, it attaches directly into the underwing tie-down ring. There's a felt pad to protect the wing and a safety pin just in case anything decides to work loose. The great thing about a 360 camera is that it can be used in a multitude of ways. Once you've downloaded your file and put it into your GoPro editing suite, you can do as many edits as you want. From cool, downward-facing, almost drone-like shots, to sweeping, traveling views, where you can fix a particular object and follow it in the shot. The GoPro editing software is extremely easy and intuitive to use. Being able to plot and move within the frame is a huge advantage. It's rather like having several cameras in one. I particularly like the almost 3D image we get with those downward-looking drone shots. The GoPro Max isn't just brilliant on the underwing position, it's also great inside the cockpit. Or stuck on a wing strut. Just make sure that if you're using a sticky pad, it's a brand new one and it's firmly fixed. Just remember, helicopters vibrate a lot more than your average Cessna 172. Fixing the GoPro Hero 9 on the wing can get some really exceptional results. Just remember, always use a brand new 3M sticky pad. I did lose one camera by not following my own advice once. The Insta 360-1x2 is one of the more entry-level cameras they offer. It's still really good. Although I must admit I do prefer the GoPro editing suite. It's much easier to make changes and to correct for image distortion. A well-positioned and firmly fixed Hero 9 can create some beautiful images too, whether it's through the windscreen or further back inside a helicopter to give a wider view. The Hero 7 is still a very good high-quality camera. It's just let down badly by its terrible battery life. I've tried buying new batteries, generic and GoPro ones, and I still can't get more than 25 minutes life out of them when I'm recording in 4K. Before we go, I just want to mention Telemetry Overlay. If used sparingly, it can provide some useful information and give certain videos a pretty good look. It comes in all shapes and sizes, with different formats and layouts. Which do you prefer? Anyway, I hope this video answered a few questions about the cameras and the techniques I use to make these videos. Thanks for watching. Please leave your comments down below. Please subscribe if it's not already done. Share, and see you next time.